Adam Gravitz Sports Show.
What's happening, party people? Welcome to the Adam Gravitz Sports Show. This is Jack. Say hello, Adam.
What's going on? Last day, it feels like of 100 bazillion degree weather today.
Okay.
Get ready for some rain, and yeah, let's get into it. So this past weekend, went out to dinner with Kate to one of your favorite places.
Yeah.
Full On.
Right.
Excellent restaurant, as
I
we
love
know.
Full On, yes.
And I want you to guess what Kate got for her meal at Full On.
Mm-hmm.
I will not give you any hints. I will not give any
no
facial
hints.
expressions.
You won't even guide me.
Nope.
All right, so let's let me start with what you ate.
Okay.
Right.
You'll probably you probably can guess what
All
I
right,
got.
so
Wait, what did I get?
let's think. So you
Fuck, I don't remember what I got.
okay, so I know you love the Le Pilgrim, but I don't think you got it this week.
Oh yeah, okay.
I believe you probably went, you know what? I think you went French dip. You went fancy. French dip.
I did not.
Okay. Can you give me a hint if it's hot or cold?
For who? Her?
For you.
For me, actually you got it on the first guess. It was Lake Pilgrim.
It was Le Pilgrim? Fuck you. You didn't tell me that I was right. I nailed it. All right. So can you give me a hint? Did she get a salad or a sandwich?
I cannot give you any guess. No, because I'm not giving any. I want.
She got a salad. Okay, cool. You told me.
I'm not giving anything away. What do you mean? I don't know. She got a salad or not.
She got a Cobb salad.
She did not get a Cobb salad.
Did she? Is it a salad? Is it in the salad genre?
I'm not answering that question.
Okay.
Why would I answer that question?
Because I believe it's a salad.
I'm not answering that
question. And I want to know if I'm going to go break down the salads.
No, I'm not answering that question.
Why do I hurry? This is the whole bit then, right? I need to work through.
The bit is you have to guess what
I need to work through. Well, yeah, I'm not going to blindly guess. I need to triangulate.
You have to blindly guess what
turkey
you got.
avocado.
No. I told her you couldn't get it in 7 guesses.
Okay, so I have 2 guesses. All right.
All right, hurry up. Let's get this.
I don't want to hurry up. This is the whole show.
Oh Lord. Okay.
All right, so let's walk through logic. All right, so
Jesus Christ.
All right, so let's walk through my favorites. So my favorite is the Mai Tai.
Oh my God.
But I don't think she went for that. The Aloha chicken is fantastic. It's got the fried
Pretty
pineapple
much every
on
sandwich
it.
there is awesome. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware.
I mean, when I'm really feeling like I want to treat myself, the crab cake grilled cheese is what I would get, but she definitely would not get that if I had to guess.
Okay. You've made 2 guesses.
Oh man, I almost feel like the slammin' salmon.
So you think she got the slammin' salmon?
Slammin' salmon.
Wrong. That's 3
guesses. Okay, 3 guesses. Okay.
So you have 4 left.
All right. See, like you got the Le Pilgrim. I don't see her getting turkey cranberry because that's basically the same thing.
It is.
So she'd not get that. I do love the roast beef and horseradish. I don't feel like that's her style, so I will say no to that.
How would you know what her style is?
Because that one time we had food, I don't believe she got.
Okay.
Last time she got a BLT. Last time, I wonder if she would have gotten a club or some Southwest BLT.
Okay, so that's your guess.
Southwest BLT.
Wrong. That's 4 guesses. You have 3 left.
Halfway home. All right. She's not a vegetarian, right? She does eat meat, right? You can confirm if she's a vegetarian or not. I think that's necessary.
No, she's not a vegetarian.
Okay. So I'm not going to say she went for the cauliflower because that would be silly, although that is delicious as well. I mean, the meatloaf is really good. I'm going to say meatloaf.
Nope. That's 5 guesses.
Okay. Can I
no.
Can I buy a hint? Is it a sandwich? Can you confirm if it's a sandwich or not?
I'm not letting you buy a hint. I'm not buying a hint because then I'm not giving you any hints. Nope, you get 2 guesses. And if you miss after 7, then I'll just
French
tell you what
onion
you got.
soup.
Nope, that's 6. You got 1 more.
I kind of want to just say like she got a plate of onion rings, but I'm not going to say that.
I mean, I will say we did share a plate of. By the way, didn't realize you could get a small order or half order. Did you know that?
Of what?
Onion rings. You can get a half order.
Yeah.
I'm saying they don't advertise that, but I saw that you can do that. And so we got a half order. Because 10 is the perfect amount for 2 people. I just want to make that clear.
Okay.
20 is way too many, as you know. So anyway, you got 1 more guess. Or you can just give up and we can go on to the next
I never give up.
Okay,
I'm going to say last guess is the Ruby.
That is incorrect. You missed it on all 7 guesses.
What is the answer?
Mind you, we were at Full On, which you know what they're known for.
The sandwiches.
She got the beet salad.
God damn it! I knew it. Honestly, if you told me salad, I would have said beet salad. So
she got the beet salad.
I mean,
and she swears that it's like the greatest salad.
It is a very good salad. It is a very good salad.
But I was so like, I'm like,
you were mortified.
Full on. I wasn't mortified. I was just like,
you were embarrassed. Like, this is the first time that you were embarrassed in that direction.
No, I said to her, I was like, hey, we're going to full on, well known. If you're in the DC or whatever Gaithersburg area, it's very well known for their sandwiches, craft sandwiches. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, what are you going to get? And she's just like, a beet salad. And I'm like, really? I'm like, not even one of the salads with meat on it or whatever. Beet salad.
Mm.
So I wasn't mortified. I was just kind of like.
You were like, hey, I got to go hit the bathroom. And then you crawled out the window.
No, but even you'd admit that's a little crazy.
Well, I mean, we've gotten the beet salad like to share in conjunction with getting like the meatloaf and something else.
She didn't get. Yeah, she got it she just got the beet salad. Yeah, so there you go. So I'll let her know that you missed it on all 7 guesses.
If you had told me salad, I would have. My first guess was Cobb salad, so I was kind of right there. Because the Cobb salad the Cobb salad has beets. It's the same. It's basically the same salad. So I kind of got it.
No, you didn't.
I kind of got it.
Okay, well, anyway. So
well, that's fine. Yeah, it's full on at the intersection of Georgia and Norbeck. Highly recommend it to all.
My parents, by the way, had never heard of it, and they're like, we'll try that.
Your parents have never heard of it.
That's what I said. I was shocked. But yeah, they had never heard of it.
That's fine. I mean, we went the other day, and we got, like, for whatever reason, we went like...
damn crowded about it.
We went super early. Oh, yeah, we went super early. It was like... I think literally we had like a late breakfast. We like went there at like 4 to like just have food because we were hungry.
Yeah.
And there was like a line down the street at like 5.
Actually, that's not totally true. We got there right before the line got there. So
that happens.
We got lucky, and plus it rained. But whatever, it was still really good. What else? Do we have any sports really going on?
I mean, the Olympics.
I mean, Olympics have been fine.
So I have a question for you.
Fun.
So one of the recent drama things in the Olympics is it was in gymnastics when one of the competitors in the most recent competition, she had a negative score. I want to ask your opinion on it. So she had a 0.1 penalty, which pushed her out of 3rd place into 4th place.
Okay.
American Jordan Childs, who's very talented, had posted a score that got her 5th place. Her coach protested the score of her the difficulty rating, and it got flipped, and so she moved up into 3rd place. But the question is, 1, is that kind of like a dick move to challenge the score? 2,
no,
the competitor who fucked up and didn't challenge her 4th place could have jumped to 3rd place and kind of fucked everything over.
Do whatever. It's the fucking Olympics. Do what you gotta do to win. So no, I don't think it's anything that's fucked up at all.
Okay, that's fine. Did you know it costs like $300 to challenge your score? I think that was funny. Like you wager money. I think it's a cool idea.
Then I blame the 4th place person. Then I mean the 4th place person should have absolutely challenged.
I think it's kind of cool. Okay.
But yeah,
I feel bad though because they announced the winners and it's like 3rd place is no longer getting it, and she was obviously sad.
I don't really care if she was. What country was it for?
I don't recall.
What was okay?
I don't recall. I mean, it was just a question of like. Olympics are kind of like one of those things where like part of the fun is they like put your score up and you're excited and you get like all that energy, especially when it's like the judged competitions. And then like to have the score change a few minutes later is kind of like deflating. That's all.
No, I guess the biggest story of the last couple of days was the 100-meter dash with Noah Lyles.
Photo finish.
Winning by 5/100ths of a second.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It was an awesome race. I mean, I guess the announcer was very like adamant that the Jamaican won, and it seemed like they should have kind of held off until they found out like who won before they were. I mean, if you watch the broadcast, she was very like they were very adamant about like they thought the Jamaican won. But no, he goes for the double, I guess, on Thursday. I think is the 200-meter final.
Okay.
So that'd be pretty cool. I hope he pulls that off. But it just shows how crazy he was. He was in like last place at like the 40-meter mark and ends up winning the whole fucking thing.
Well, you know the best.
He was awesome.
The best get faster as the distance goes. You know, so
yeah.
They
what's
accelerate.
Even more insane? What's crazy is like that. You know, he won with 9.784 or something, and like Usain Bolt was 0.2 faster than that. Just shows how insane.
What's also wild is that like. Yeah, even the last place guy is like
He probably ran like a
all,
9. I don't know. I didn't see the.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't
all the
results in front of
scores are great. So is he?
me. So,
Is Lyles? Is he expected to also be in like first in the
200, yeah,
200?
He's a three-time like world champion at the 200. So
Well,
yeah,
that's
he'll
good.
probably win the 200. Anyway, I guess USA played today in basketball, crushed Brazil,
Good.
advanced to the semifinals where they will play Serbia for the third time. They're big, kind of a minor, I'd say a mild upset. France kind of dominated Canada today. Pretty sure everyone would have had Canada as like the number 2 team behind the US, but I think Jamal Murray had like a really shitty tournament, so they're out. It is Germany against France on one end and USA against Serbia on the other. But USA had such an easy draw. I mean, they had Brazil, what was it, Serbia, and Australia, while on the other side it was France, Germany, Canada, and Greece.
Mm-hmm.
Like USA's side was so easy. So yeah, they'll play Serbia on Thursday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Should be entertaining. They've already blown out Serbia twice by like 20 plus, but Serbia obviously has Jokic and a couple other NBA players, so it won't be. I mean, I don't think they'll win it by 20 plus again, but I would think USA should win this game by double digits. I don't think that's an unrealistic ask. And then as for France Germany, I'm gonna call the up. I don't know if it's really an upset. I think Germany's gonna win. I think it's gonna be USA Germany in the gold medal game on Saturday. Be my guess.
I think that sounds reasonable. I mean,
Bilal apparently is just not playing, by the way, for the French team, so that's cool.
What's the point? Why would they not play him?
He doesn't. I have no idea. I mean, I guess they have some older players. I don't know, but he's just not playing, so that's cool. What else? Yeah. So I mean, the Olympics have been fine. I watch them during the day when I got slow periods during work. But yeah, I mean, I don't watch like the primetime stuff because we already know the results.
Well, I do. I mean, it's fun to watch and like see what happens. I appreciate.
I already know the results.
I know, but it's like fun to watch how it like plays out. I guess. Did you see Simone Biles' interview after her competition? She's wearing a boot on her ankle.
Who cares? She already did her thing.
I'm saying she injured her ankle like the first day, so she fought through it for the whole time and still managed to pick up all her medals. Which is cool.
Yeah, no, that's pretty insane. What else we got? Oh, preseason football, I guess, starts up this week in full. Commanders fans will go crazy for every Jaden Daniels pass, I assume, which will be fun to follow.
It's cool that he's playing. I like that he's in the preseason game.
Yeah. What else? I guess the Dolphins play, I think, on Friday. I don't know I think we play the Falcons. I don't give a shit. As long as nobody gets hurt, I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what else is
I mean, that's it.
Well, I was saying college football starts in 2 weeks, but we'll get into that more, I guess, next week maybe or something.
Yeah, well.
Oh, no, wait. I guess the preseason, which, again, this means nothing to me. The preseason coaches poll came out. FSU was number 10.
Okay, good for you.
I personally would rather be – actually, I'd rather be lower because I hate when we have expectations. We always struggle with that. A couple of teams ranked ahead of us make no sense. Like, I don't get why Michigan, who, like, yes, we're replacing a lot, but, like, their quarterback is – raw as hell, and like their coach should get suspended. Like I just them being at 8 seems a little high. Ole Miss beat nobody last year, and they're number 6. And Notre Dame is not returning a lot on defense. Their quarterback missed a bunch of spring practice because of an injury. Receivers are kind of weak. I don't know. They just lost an starting offensive lineman. They're number 7. I guess it's because their schedule's a joke outside of playing us and maybe Texas A&M. But I don't know. Florida State I think they should be anywhere from like 8 to 15. I have no problem with that. But I'm excited, obviously, for the game in 2 weeks. So I'm trying to think what else. Been watching a lot of good. I've just started a great new show, though, I will say. Not new, but old
for you. New show for you.
For me, new show. But yeah, so basically, Kate and I were hanging out on Saturday after a full on. And it's like, let's watch something on Netflix. And I looked at Netflix. I'm like, there's nothing good. And I'm like, wait, don't you have Hulu? And she's like, yeah, here's my password and email address. So now I have my own Hulu account.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, have you ever heard of The Bear? And she's like, no. I'm like, all right, read the whatever it's about and tell me what you think. And she's like, oh, this sounds like fun. Let's watch it. And so we have currently been binging The Bear.
Mm-hmm.
We are through 6 episodes of season 2.
Nice. You've made a lot of progress. Good.
Yeah, it's an awesome show. I mean, what bothers me is remember when they do like commercials where it was like FX on Hulu, but it was never on FX.
Right. It's made by FX, carried by Hulu.
I know, but it's kind of confusing. Whatever. I just thought it was going to be on FX like one day and like on like the premiere night, and then it would go right to Hulu.
Yeah.
Sorry that I guess that's my fault for being confused on that.
No, it's a great show. I love it.
No, I know it's great, and I have not watched any other episodes because I've learned that when the girl you're dating and you are not synced up when it comes to streaming, you don't want to do that. So I've asked her like when she will start watching again, so that I can start watching.
We have to wait to watch it together.
We could do that.
So you can
but it depends on what our plans are. I mean, it depends on what our plans are.
Just wait. There's no rush. I mean, this last season just ended, so you can really just watch.
I know.
Whenever.
Anyway, it's been awesome. It's awesome. Like the cast is awesome. Apparently, the episode we just finished is one of the best episodes of the whole show. Christmas episode. So
yeah, that's great.
I love it. Crazy cast and awesome show. And another show that just finished up that I thought whatever is House of Dragon.
Yes.
And I thought it sucked. I think you thought it sucked.
I
think the worst part about it is like if it was coming back like in 6 months, I'd be like, all right, whatever. We have to wait 2 more years.
You know,
it was horrible.
I didn't even realize it was the season finale.
I did. You're like, oh, that can't be. When I told you, you're like, oh, there's no way, and I'm like, no, that was the season finale, dude.
It made no sense.
Like horrible. They left us on a cliffhanger. No, there was no battles with dragons. There was no battles with dragons.
Trying to change. Yeah.
Like you're literally the last scene again. Spoiler alert. The last scene was just them like getting their gear on to fight, and everyone's like, "Oh, well then we might." But then I looked at my clock and I'm like, "Wait, there's like 3 minutes left."
Made no sense.
And then it just goes right to black, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
It made no sense.
So it was terrible. Absolutely, I was very angry. Like just as a fan, I was angry. So yeah, House of Dragon over.
It did not feel like a season finale. It left me. I didn't realize until you told me it was like season finale. I was like, really? Because it felt like there had to be like the biggest thing that came out of it was Daemon took a knee to
Great.
the queen.
I don't care.
Like that was it. That was the end.
Again,
what is this?
Nonetheless, the other big news. Let's get into the other big news. Obviously,
what, balls to the walls.
We have a vice president. We have a vice president for Kamala Harris. It is Tim Walz from Minnesota. Great. It's a great choice. I mean, again, of course, the Republican nut jobs are going crazy, saying he's going to turn the U.S. into Mogadishu, and he's the most liberal. What do they say? He's the most liberal guy. It's
nuts.
He's from Minnesota. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, they're losing their shit, and then Jack's favorite former president is definitely
losing his mind.
He needs to be 50. As I told Jack, and he did not answer. He needs to be 5150.
What's 5150?
Like he needs to be put into an institute. Like he needs to be put into
that's what that means.
Yes.
Involuntary psychiatric hospialization, experiencing mental health.
Do you want to read? I mean, do I need to?
I didn't realize that was what that was.
Do you want to pull it up, or like should I, as to what the crazy shit?
Or you read it. That's fine.
I don't have it on me, but like you've got to find it.
I was thinking this, like, why are you talking about like guitar amps? Because 5150.
Do you want to find it or not?
Yeah, I'll look it up. I can't find it.
It's
Trump.
You know what it is. I'm talking about the most insane, like his most random shit today. If I find it, like
okay, here
was,
you go. He said, let me read it here. He said.
Then we'll go quickly through this, but yeah, that's it.
All right, let's find this.
I'm talking about this insane rant. Like it is.
Well, I can't Google Trump rant because everything is crazy.
Right,
Trump,
I know, but you still gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta find it. I gotta find this fucking thing. I know it's a pain in the ass. I'm trying to find it. It's so crazy. Like it's so insane. Oh wait, here it is. I think I found Donald Trump posts.
Okay.
Is this it? Will this be it? We'll find. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Ready?
Yeah.
What are the chances that crooked Joe Biden, the worst president in the history of the U.S., whose presidency was unconstitutionally stolen by Kamala, Barack Hussein Obama, crazy Nancy Pelosi, shifty Adam Schiff, crying Chuck Schumer, and others on the lunatic left, crashes the Democrat National Convention and tries to take back the nomination, beginning with challenging me to another debate. He feels that he made a historically tragic mistake by handing over the U.S. presidency, a coup to the people in the world he most hates, and he wants it back now. Tell me how this guy should not be 5150.
The thing that's funny is that is what he would do. He would crash the convention and say it's mine.
he wants Joe Biden to have like a January 6th on the national
On DNC.
Again, everything I read, tell me that is not one of the most insane rantings of a person you've ever met.
He's delusional.
Or ever heard.
He's out of his
True
mind.
True or false?
No.
Like, he's out of his fucking mind.
Out of his gourd.
Like, your nicknames are not, like, they're not funny. Like, saying them a million times does not make them any less funny.
No.
Or more fun, whatever it is. More funny. B, like, you're just you're the one that hates America, being that this week he was gloating about the dip in the stock market.
Yeah.
This is the same guy who praised Putin for the release of the prisoners and said that the USA got fleeced in a deal. When was the last time this man has actually said, like, I care, like, I want to see America do well? He doesn't. But again, that statement, how does he not get 51-50? He knows he's losing. That's the best part.
No, he's terrified. You can tell.
Because he knows if he loses, guess what happens? Jail time. You are going to jail.
He's
for the rest of your life.
No, and he's looking at the fun and the good times that Democrats are having. How much people like Walz as opposed to the people who hate Vance and Trump.
Did you see what Walz said? You saw what Walz said.
I can't wait to debate Vance, assuming he gets off the couch.
I mean, that was perfect. The thing about Walz is like unlike JD Vance, who is not normal whatsoever.
Yeah,
Walz is a normal person, former high school football, like. He's just a guy that you would go get a beer with. He is when they say, like, who would you get a beer with? That is a guy you get a beer with.
Correct. JD Vance is the guy you cover your drink when you're sitting next to him.
Donald Trump?
Well, he doesn't drink, but yeah.
Okay, sorry. You're right. That's why he gets that svelte. Yeah, right. He doesn't drink, and yet he still has that svelte figure. I guess when you drink 27 Diet Cokes a day, I guess that'll do it for you.
Those hamburgers are filling. So... No, it's nice. It's nice being on the winning team.
They're so scared.
They raised the Harris team. I think raised $40 million today.
Yeah, I mean, I know you are not ecstatic because I guess you wanted the.
No, I'm fine.
Also, I guess now the Republicans are saying we're anti-Semitic because we didn't choose Josh Shapiro because he's Jewish. Got it. That is the dumbest shit.
It's funny. Is now they're the group that wants to do DEI. They want to be the DEI pickers.
Kind of funny, yeah.
Right?
But also, I believe, call me crazy, I believe Kamala Harris's husband is Jewish.
He is Jewish, yes.
But yet we're anti-Semitic.
Don't worry, JD Vanstein and Donald Trumpfeld are definitely members of the tribe.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever. I mean, you have to agree. It's one of the dumbest things ever when they're saying that we're the racists or we're the anti-Semites because we didn't choose Josh Shapiro.
They're trying to hammer home nonsense because they're terrible.
Again, it's like also it was a smart strategical move because what's the area that wins the election? What area?
It's Midwest.
And what Tim Walz, Midwest. Now again, I'm not saying Pennsylvania isn't going to help, but like, isn't she winning Pennsylvania right now?
Regardless, you're going to get.
And also, Josh Shapiro's going to help her win. It's like Josh Shapiro's going to tank her.
He's like, no, is like in Trump world, Shapiro would be like, I hate these people and they stink.
That's not at all they're so stupid.
Trump went to Georgia and said your governor's an asshole.
It's again, that's how you know he's scared when he starts this is how you know he's scared. So again, it's hilarious how now like the whole narrative from the Republicans was like Joe Biden's too old. Yet this apparently is normal speak for them.
Normal. That's leadership right there.
That's leadership, my ass. Oh, and apparently they canceled 2 events in North Carolina because of the weather.
I mean, the hurricane in Florida?
Vance. Well, I mean, I guess we're going to get hit with rain, but, Trump's really doing a good job of campaigning. Guess where he's campaigning this week?
What is it? Utah? Montana?
Yeah, because Montana's really going to be a tough one for you.
Montana's a swing state.
That would be like Kamala Harris being like, I'm going to
go to Maryland.
Yeah. Like, again, I love it. I love it because now it's like, the odds are dramatically shifting towards her. She should be the winner, or she is the winner right now. Like, she would be the winner right now.
Where's JD Vanstein supposed to be? Where did he cancel? North Carolina. North Carolina.
Apparently tomorrow and Thursday, I think.
Okay, I guess technically it's going to be in Greensboro.
By the way, here's a concept. It's called an indoor arena, you dumb
Yeah,
fuck.
but you don't want people on the roads. I kind of.
Really? You're talking about the Republicans who, when in the heat in the middle of summer, he would have outdoor things in Las Vegas. But you're right. We don't want to have people travel. You are such a fucking really, Jack. Come on, give me a fucking break. Stop.
No, they're scared. No one's gonna fucking show up. That's the whole point.
Nobody shows up anyway.
Right, but see, they don't want to make it.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm sure he'll have 170 bazillion people in Montana.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'll be blacks for Trump, Amber Rose. I don't fucking know. Like, all people that don't live in Montana.
Yeah.
Because Montana, like you said, that's swing state Montana.
How many electoral college votes does Montana have?
4. I think it's 4. Let's see if I'm right.
4?
Am I right? I don't know. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guessed it. I don't know. Am I right? Be funny if I'm right.
I mean, who knows?
I mean, it can't be more. It can't be more
4
than
votes.
6.
You're right. You nailed it. Look at you.
So he's campaigning in a state with 4 votes, and he's going to win by a bazillion percent anyway.
Yeah, he's better off. He's better off doing nothing. One.
I love it. But
and it's
anyway,
the equivalent of going to Hawaii that also has 4 votes, or Idaho.
Well, no, Hawaii's not red, is it?
I'm just saying, like, he's got.
No, I agree with you.
No
But
point.
it's such a stupid. But don't worry, he's been working 24. It's just, again, he needs to be 5150. He's losing his mind, and I love it. I'm here for it every. Oh, but don't worry, he did have a podcast with some right-wing Twitch guy who used to be on Twitch and is permanently banned because Barron likes him, and he's again. You want to say you're not weird, but guess what, buddy? You're not stopping us from calling you weird when you're doing the double jerk-off motion at the. Explain to me how it's normal when that guy. I mean, you've seen the double jerk-off motion dance that he does. How is that not weird? Please tell me.
It's really weird.
Really weird?
It's really gross.
Also, he accepted a watch that's worth over $3,300. Isn't that a violation of some act? Because you're not like. I believe they said it's a violation of some act that he violated. But that's okay because he violates everything. And
there are no
gives a
rules.
fuck, apparently.
No rules.
I mean, it's just. But hey, don't worry because he thinks the young people will vote because. By the way, Aiden Ross, apparently, I think that's his name. I've never heard of this fucking guy. I'm sure you have. Apparently, his target audience is like ages 10 to 16, so that's good. At least he's locked up the 10-year-old to 16-year-old vote.
Yeah, that's they vote heavily.
Also, it's always good. Yeah, it's always good to lock up the guy who's like best friends with Andrew Tate. That guy, those guys will. Hey, congratulations, you got the incel vote. You already had it anyway, but fuck it, congrats.
Well, let's see. Betting
But yeah,
odds.
anyway.
Betting odds have Harris winning, which is nice.
What?
The betting, like the gambling odds have
Is it
Harris
up?
winning. Yeah, it's
Of course they
updated.
do. But don't worry. Apparently, according to Trump, he's winning in every state by a lot of votes. Remember, he said, whatever. But should we congratulate Harris on the stock market going back up? Or no? Wait. No, it went up because they think Trump's going to win 50 states to 0, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Cool. Anyway, I know we've talked way too much politics. If we have more sports to talk about, we talk about sports. But like, I don't know. Hard Knocks premieres tonight. I'm gonna watch that when we're off with this. Anything else? I don't know. What else? Anything?
Went to the Nats game on Sunday. It's fun.
All right, this is gonna be too long of a story.
No,
Hurry
it was a good experience. Family had fun. Kids liked it. They actually enjoyed watching the game for once, which is weird. And it's really hot. Like the stadium, like the way the sun hits the seats, it's like everyone bakes.
I mean, I was there 2-3 weeks ago when it was like disgusting, and I went back-to-back nights. So trust me, I know what it's like. But yeah, I guess that's really it. I guess I don't know.
Cool,
Don't
well,
really
that's
have
fun.
Much more to talk about. I mean, like I said, yeah. Oh, it's a sad day today because one of my fantasy leagues has officially folded.
Oh, your other league?
It folded. Yep.
That's a bummer.
Yeah,
You couldn't get enough people to come back.
Yeah, we were down. We already cut it to 10, and then like people were like felt obligated to do it, didn't really want to do it. So it's like at that point, it's like fuck it. It's not really worth.
So now my league has your full attention. I don't like that.
I mean, depending on if I do, I might. Other people have suggested like other things like draft, like DFS.
Yeah,
stuff,
but
which,
like
who knows,
from
I
like
might
a real like
season long
thing. We're gonna have your undivided
Speaking of our
attention. That's
season-long-
dangerous.
Well, speaking of, this will be the last thing. Speaking of our season long league, we did have somebody quit, so that's cool. Thank you for quitting, Aiden. Appreciate it. But we do have a replacement, so that's good.
Oh my gosh, you're already committing to your replacement.
Why am I not?
He hasn't done
There's
the trials. He hasn't done.
no trials.
He hasn't
idiots.
done the hazing. He hasn't done.
Again, I vouch for him, and if I vouch for him, I brought in good people.
There's good
I brought
people
in
on
one-
all sides. Good people on all sides.
No, I have brought in two good. Well, I brought in Mike. Mike was good. Mike brought it. Oh, fuck off. Mike brought good stuff to the. He at least
He brought
did
something
stuff.
different to the table for sure.
And the guy who we will bring in to replace Aiden is very good at what he does, and is smart. He's smart in fantasy football, so it's going to make it tougher for us to win. But see how it goes. But yeah, no, we fantasy football starting up soon, so we got that going.
Great.
Yep.
And go back to being
I think it's
miserable
great.
every day.
Yeah. I mean, Kate. I really haven't warned Kate that she's getting ready to date me, or we're
Fall. I know.
dating,
Summer
whatever.
Adam is reasonable. Fall Adam is problematic.
Well, it's not problematic. It's just that she needs to know that
You're off the
starting
books.
in 2-3 weeks, it's.
It's like Thursday through Monday. You're unavailable.
All right. She joked around. She's like, "Oh, it's pumpkin patch season." I'm like, "No, it is not." She said, "Oh, we'll just take a half day during the week." I'm like, "Okay, fine, I'll do that."
It's like a
But
Wednesday.
just know I'll do that. Fine. I will gladly take a half day on a Wednesday. Sure.
So you're telling
no,
me,
you're
all
right.
right, so if
Adam-
Florida State plays a Friday night game or has like a
We do play
noon
one Friday.
Saturday, you wouldn't go pumpkin picking in early afternoon
No.
on a Saturday?
Depends on how bad the rest of the slate is.
You'd stay home and watch
Depends on how bad the
Missouri
slate is.
playing-
If it's a shitty slate, sure. But if it's not, if the best game is at 7:30 at night,
What if the Dolphins
Sure,
play
I'll do
Monday night? Would you go pumpkin patch on a
I mean,
Sunday?
as long as I can check my fantasy,
yeah,
sure.
that's what I do.
I'll consider it. I would consider it. I'm not saying definitely. I say consider it.
Okay.
But you're right. Listen. I have dated during the fall, and
Not good.
it's
It's like the
Well,
Miami
I have a
Dolphins
fe-
team. It doesn't work
I
very
have
well.
a feeling Kate and I will be. I think we'll be. I think we can survive it. So she
Wow.
just needs to. I've warned her. I have warned her though. So she does. She is warned.
I mean, she
But
goes
yeah.
go with my family to the apple picking.
What?
She goes go with my family apple picking.
Fine. You six can go apple picking. I'll watch games. I don't care.
Okay.
Or you five can go apple picking. I couldn't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna go during an FSU game that's not us against fucking Cal or something. I can skip that.
Wow. Speaking ill of Cal,
Yeah, I am.
Aaron Rodgers is rolling over in his grave.
He might be dying soon. But yeah, so that's that. But yeah, let's get this
drinking
done so I can
coal.
start watching. So I can watch Hard Knocks.
Great. Okay. Well, for Adam, this is Jack. This has been the Adam Gravitz Sports Show. Have a great night.